Sawadee krap.
Sawadee ka.
Good morning from Chiang Mai, Thailand. This is Warren and Betsy Talbot with Married with Luggage.
We're in the park this morning, early. You can't tell, but it's about 6 a.m. and we've got the people exercising in the park, the Qigong and Tai Chi. It's very relaxing to walk around the park and see everyone doing their moves.
Yeah, it's actually a great way to wake up. We woke up at 6 thinking we were beating everyone up, but the market was hopping.
Yes.
People were packed in the market buying every type of fruit and vegetable and meat. It was just phenomenal.
Yeah, and all the monks were out at 6 a.m. I don't know why, but
yeah,
anyway,
everyone's up.
These are the neat things you learn when you get up at different times. So we're here to answer reader questions today.
Questions. So one of the big questions that came out was when you go to each one of these places, do you find a place that you fall in love with and say, this is where I would like to retire?
Right.
And
we're only 40!
It is not something that we think about constantly as retiring, but it is when we get to a place, we look at it and say, is this a place we could imagine settling down for a while? And for us, a while is, a few months, 6 months, maybe a year.
Right.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that we ever look at a place and say, we're going to stay here. I can't imagine ever saying that again, frankly.
I'm sure, maybe in time we will, but at this point, no. Now, I will say there are places that we really, really love when we get there, and maybe over time it kind of fades. And then there are places like Chiang Mai when we get there and we think, nah, it's okay. And the longer we're here, the more we like it.
Yeah.
So that's actually a really, really nice experience. I love that.
Yeah, we're falling in love with Chiang Mai, and so staying here for a few months will be a really nice experience. And so I imagine that's pretty much how we'll experience our trip from now on. Is that we'll go places and we'll fall in love with a place and we'll just stay there for a while, but not live in the conventional sense.
Right.
Yeah.
The second question is from Rob, and he wants to know what in the heck we do with our mail.
Yeah, what goes on with mail?
Yeah. So mail, we, first of all, when you downsize like we do and you plan on traveling long term, your mail pretty much dwindles to nothing.
Yeah, you don't have much mail.
Yeah.
So what we do is that we actually had a client that I did some work for, and in exchange they agreed to take in all our mail. So for anything that comes in, they actually open it up and they scan it and they send us an email. So it's been great.
Right. So we kept it because we do have a business address, but if you're really ditching everything to travel, I guess you don't need an address for anything. You can get so much online now.
Yeah.
But there are some other options. You can look into places like Earth Class Mail. I can't remember the name of the other one.
Services.
There are a few. We have a friend who lives on a boat, and she's the one who told us about that. So you can pay a small monthly fee, and they'll scan and send your mail to you. So mail is not a problem. Don't let that hold you back.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of options available to you out there. Yeah. So that's it from Chiang Mai. So thank you guys very much for following along from the park here in Chiang Mai, Thailand.
Sawadee ka.
Sawadee krap.